It's currently snowing outside and I'm not very excited. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to make a video about the different reselling software applications you can use and what I currently use. In a future video, I would like to share some reselling cleaning supplies and other essentials that I rely on for my reselling journey. And I also want to make a video about my listing routine. Stay tuned for those videos. I'll share some free options as well as some options if you rather pay for a subscription. It's important to note that I am not affiliated or sponsored by any of the products I'm going to share with you today. I'm simply sharing my personal choices with you. First on the list is cross-listing. What is cross-listing, you may ask? Well, I'm here to tell you. Cross-listing is posting the items that you sell on multiple platforms instead of just selling in one place. So instead of selling your item just on one platform, you're spreading the love to multiple platforms. It's a great way to get your stuff in front of more people, tap into different customer groups. But just a heads up, it also means you've got to juggle things like inventory and pricing on all of these sites. Keep that in mind. Cross-listing is a real game changer when it comes to getting more visibility for your products. And the good news is it doesn't have to eat up too much of your time, especially if you have some software to assist you. I personally dabbled in multiple cross-listing platforms, but right now I'm actually using a free one called FLYP. I'll dive deeper into that in just a little bit. Some platforms that I have given a try are PrimeLister, This Perfectly, Vendu, another one whose name escapes me. Gotta be honest though, I am not a huge fan of shelling out for monthly subscriptions because it all adds up, especially if you have more than one subscription that you are using. So I actually list my items on eBay first, and then I use FLYP's free cross-listing software to list on Poshmark and Mercari, and once in a while I do Facebook, but it's not as good with Facebook as it is with the other two platforms, so I mainly just stick with Poshmark and Mercari. The next software reseller tool we are going to discuss is automated Poshmark Sharing bots. These days, using a Poshmark sharing bot isn't as controversial as it used to be. Honestly, I can't even recall the last time I manually shared my Poshmark closet. I hopped on the bot train pretty early on in my reselling journey. I'm a parent with kids, and manually sharing just doesn't fit into my schedule. While there are several sharing software solutions available for a subscription fee, monthly, I did explore different paid options such as, so sorry, my phone died and I had to change positions to get to an outlet. I have given Posher VA, PrimeLister, and I feel like there's another one, but I just cannot remember the name at the moment. I've given all of them a try. I paid their monthly subscriptions, but I keep coming back to FLYP because it's free, it's very user-friendly, and I just honestly wanted to cut down on subscription fees. Just to clarify, I'm not sponsored in any way or affiliated with any of these products. I'm simply sharing what works best for me. As of right now, I do not know of any other free sharing tool other than Poshmark's, but that you still have to click on every listing. If you know of any free sharing software tools, leave them down below in the comment section. The next software tool that I'm going to talk about is photo editing. My current photo editing tool that I use is called Photo Room. It does a fantastic job removing the background, and you can play with different backgrounds you want to put in replace, but I mainly just use it to take the background out and leave a white background. This one actually does cost money that I think is worth the payment, and I pay yearly for it, and it's about $70. This one's actually worth the yearly subscription, which happens to be about $70 per year, but they also have different options that you can choose from, or if you wanted to use their free option, you'll just have their stamp on the bottom corner of all your photos. For more information, you can check out their website or their app. and you can figure out which option works best for you. Now, some free options that I have used in the past are Snapseed, but this one doesn't remove backgrounds. I simply just hung my item up against a white wall and I brightened the background using this app, which I believe is free. Another free option is eBay has a background removal tool if you sell on eBay, but it doesn't consistently yield good results, at least as good as results as Photo Room, but you get what you pay for. And in this case, if it's free, you expect some inconsistencies. And if you have FLYP, I believe this is new, but they have recently introduced a background removal tool as well. I haven't tried it out yet, so I don't know how well it works or if it's worth using. I just thought it was pretty cool that they offered another free option for people. So sorry, things just keep dying on me. Okay, the last topic, or the last reselling software tool that we are going to discuss is bookkeeping. I've dabbled with a couple different options here in bookkeeping over the years, and I have not yet stumbled across a good free version or free software yet. But if you are looking for a no-cost option, using Google Sheets is a good way to go, or Excel if you have it. You just have to manually enter things, and I've actually purchased different templates on Etsy for Google Sheets, and that was helpful, and it can be a low-cost option and a one-time fee instead of a monthly fee. I'm just not a big fan of spreadsheets, so I choose to pay for a bookkeeping option. I have tried a few different applications or software for bookkeeping, and I've experimented with QuickBooks, GoDaddy, and my Reseller Genie, which is a fairly new application. QuickBooks was horrible. I could not understand anything. It's not user-friendly, so I would not recommend QuickBooks, and it's pretty expensive too. Second option that I actually really loved was GoDaddy, but unfortunately they discontinued their software, so can't use it anymore. And that's when I stumbled upon my Reseller Genie, which is what I currently use. I do pay for my Reseller Genie, and I pay about $20 a month, but I believe that is like the most that you can pay for with this product as of yet. That includes an automatic pull of eBay sales, which is really nice because yeah, anything automated I am down for. It is pretty user-friendly, and it has a nice little interface layout. And if you have any problems, their customer service is great, and they have plenty of tutorial videos on their YouTube channel, which I will include in my description box below. So those are the software tools that I use that help me with my reselling journey. Hope this video provided you some valuable insights. The beauty of it is you don't have to break the bank with subscriptions, especially when there are some pretty decent free alternatives out there, especially FLYP, which is huge because they do like 3 of the major things that I do, which is cross-listing, sharing, and they now have a photo removal option. So that is wonderful. If you are looking for a free alternative to any of those, I highly recommend checking out FLYP. And if you have not yet given FLYP a shot, feel free to use my referral link down below in the description box. But you can also, of course, dabble with any of the paid options too. And with that, I'm going to sign off. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye. Yeah, I'm recording. It's fine, I'll just cut this part out.
I didn't hear you talking, so I kept going.
Oh no, it's okay. That's good you can't hear me because that'd be embarrassing.